Good evening, everybody, and it's a real pleasure to see you all here on a weekday, taking out time and giving us your precious time. Because of all of you, tomorrow or on the 29th, we'll have all the audience, and it means a lot to us. Thank you so very much for coming here. My name is Kala Narayanan. I am the president and co-founder of this organization, Indo-Canadian Women Foundation. How this came into, how did we think of forming this is all about, once upon a time when I started the agency, travel agency, there was no such platform for networking or, it was all through newspapers or TV and radio, which seemed expensive for a small business. Of course, it's a very good social platform, but now the social media is totally different because you come across so many things. Networking is the main thing. Like everybody has to network. It really helps. So the idea of forming Indo-Canadian Women Foundation with women entrepreneur in mind came like that, and we three together decided the name, and officially we incorporated the company in 2022 November on Dhanteras Day. Last year we had a launch event on 10 February. Then we had our first expo on September 10, and then we had this year the award gala, where we gave almost 20 awards to the various ladies from the community. And then now this is the next one, the expo. Now I would like to give it to Vaidehi first. Vaidehi, you can go ahead.
Thank you, Kalan. Well said. Yes, a very good evening to all of you, ladies and gentlemen. And first of all, thank you very much for being here today with us. And despite of being a weekday, you have actually provided your minutes and hours for us. Truly appreciate. And basically, following what my friend Kala mentioned about this expo, what is happening? This is a platform where we bring all the women in business together in the GTA on a common platform to support each other. What do you mean by support each other? You are in business, I am in business, but if we can shoulder this responsibility and give each other a boost, why not? There are a lot of immigrant families who come into the country, and many a times it happens that the women are not able to seek employment immediately. There are a lot of other responsibilities they have to look after. There are kids, there is family to be raised. So that is why these women come up with these businesses, and they think whatever little they can contribute to do to support their family, that is what they want to do. And this is where we come into the picture. We bring all of them together to understand each other, and so that they realize that we need support, so that they support each other. So there are 800 plus women in the WhatsApp group, and amongst them there are many business women who are coming on this platform, and this is the opportunity where we give. So on the 29th of September, we have almost 80 plus, almost 100 I would say, vendors coming onto this platform. There are various production services that they are bringing onto this platform, selling to each other. So you're going to witness a phenomenal audience as well as phenomenal bazaar, which they will be actually providing you a one-stop shop under one roof. So don't miss out. Bring all your family members, spread this message to all your friends. And this is an inclusive platform whereby we welcome everybody. Entry is free and open to all. ICWF is an inclusive platform. So bring your friends, even if they are not South Asian or whatever, regardless of their backgrounds. Bring everybody to witness this special platform which gives them courage to look ahead in life and support each other. And now, if I can give it to my friend Lata, who will mention much more.
Thank you so much. I think well said by Kala and by Tehi. I'm Lata Menon, Vice President and also the co-founder for ICWF. Now, nothing would be less if I would have not mentioned about the sponsors and the vendor persons who have taken their tables. So definitely I would like to mention and wanted to thank them from all three of us from the bottom of our heart for giving us all the support, believing in us, and then putting this and giving us the support. So I definitely would wanted to thank each of them. So I wanted to read each of them. That is Pradeep Menon, from Mortgage Group, and we have Vinod Velapan from Amoy Immigration Inc., Tijoy Thomas from Cedar Interiors, Liz Matthew from Yoke Immigration, Gopinath Ponmanil from Rudraksha Ratna, Surendra Brains from Century 21, we have Sajid Koya, 3S Lighting, then we have Royal Bank of Canada and Dr. Ankur Rampal, who are the gold sponsors for our event from Brampton Dental Care. Then we have the silver sponsors, Madhu Vijayan from Lakeside Triford, Gino Joseph from Calicos. Then the bronze sponsors, we have the ICC, Bank Canada and Arun Kumar Shivaraman from Save Max. So we would want to thank each and everyone. Without their support, this event would have not taken place, and also the vendor tables who have taken over. One thing what Vaidehi and Kala was trying to say, it is a free event, and not only that, people can enjoy not only the shopping, because Diwali is coming, Dasara is coming, Christmas is coming, so you all can enjoy doing shopping. It's not only shopping, we have a lot of things which are happening on the stage. We have doctors coming in for the women's sessions where to speak about women. We have Zumba, we have fashion shows, we have everything on this. What everyone said, it is a one-stop shopping. And then we have food stalls over there from the Little South, where we are going to have all South Indian. Then we have Maharaja Bhog, and all from the North India, where we have chaat papri. Wherever you want, you ask for it. Kids corner, henna, everything you ask for it. And you can imagine the women, I just wanted to tell that, women sitting at home, how can you do the networking? This is the place, this is the platform. I wanted to say where women come forward, they can do networking, and nearly 2,000 women is already there on the Facebook. So, and in our WhatsApp group, we have already reached about 1,000, it's 980. So that's where, and women from all over. It's all over the GTA which I'm talking about, and this is women in business. It's not only the South Asians, but the women from all over. We have, the women has to be in business, that's it. It could be a white, it could be a black, it could be anybody. So we have child, we have all communities, but they should be in business, so you can do networking from in all areas of GTA. Thank you.
I'd also like to mention that we follow the 4 E's, which is embrace, encourage, engage, encourage, and empower women in business. That is what we follow strictly, and the idea is to give a push to those people who are struggling and make them give them a platform, an umbrella, so that they grow. They grow in every way. And we want to support them. We all grow together. It is a mutual support we give each other. In the group, when we have somebody saying that who is a plumber, we could have somebody's husband. And if in the group we have somebody asking for a mortgage agent, they are there. Literally every profession we have in our group, from the doctors, lawyers, to mortgage agents, to realtors, you name it. Every profession is there, including the ladies who sell jewelry and clothing. So it's a very diverse group, and we are very proud of that. Do check our website www.icwf.ca. We are there on Instagram, we are there on LinkedIn, we are there on Facebook. So we are everywhere, and without all the support we get from the public at large, such events are impossible, and that is possible we can create a big platform and we can take a big place and everything, but unless the message is put across to the public, it cannot happen. We need people to come there, and that's why we need all your support, the press, media people, so that these ladies who have invested take back good memories and they come back again. This is the whole idea, and I hope everybody comes in large numbers and make it a huge, huge success. I also wanted to mention that music is there, dance is there, and there is also discussion, and there is wellness by doctors. They are going to talk about women health and so much more, and the highlight of the day is going to be a fashion show, Sari Ball. So we are very, very thrilled about that. That's something beyond. We are practicing, and we have a whole team, that's a group being formed for doing the fashion show in saris. Very, very excited. We are charged, and I hope everybody is charged to come and give us that support and motivate us to do more and more of such, endeavors. Without your support, it's not possible. Thank you so very much.
Yes, and finally, of course, last not but least, to the media partners. We couldn't have done without you. for all this happening, we have to get the message out to the world, to all the people in the GTA. And that is where you all come in the picture, and we are very grateful to have your presence. So if we can just encourage the audience to have any questions. I know you all are hungry, so we won't keep you long. There's delicious food waiting for you as well. But if you have any questions, please, Reina.
Yes, sure. You know why I always make my speech at the beginning? Because once these ladies start talking, I don't have anything else to speak. They cover 99% of my script, which is weird. But I love these women, like all three of them, whom I consider my own siblings at this point, and I love partnering with them. So can I start with my own questions at first?
Please, go ahead.
Okay, so I have witnessed the last year's grand and humongous success of ICWF EXPO 2023. So I would like to ask, so what are the enhancements or the new features we are waiting to see the 2024 season of ICWF EXPO?
See, last year basically a lot of ladies participated, but this year we had to stop there somewhere. We actually had a phenomenal support from our own members, and we had to declare the expo sold out because there were so many ladies who actually came. We took their feedback and we enhanced. There is a new venue which is much more grander, and thanks to all the sponsors, because of all of you who supported, we could actually bring down the prices for the vendor booths. So that is more important, and that is what we try to do every year basically. If we can actually give them more support, we can reduce the prices. So we have lowered our prices for the vendor booths as well, and we have declared our vendor booths sold out. So what more do you want?
Absolutely. So our vendors are getting more by paying less. Yes, and they are getting a bigger space so we can accommodate more vendors. That's a huge success. That's something I would call a huge success. And for the current vendors that we have, what do you expect from them? What is your current expectation from our current vendors?
So the idea is basically everybody who has registered should go back happy, and they should have a productive day. And that can happen only with the audience coming. That's the idea, and we just want to give them good memories when they come there. Especially, it's not like a flea market what we are putting. It's a very classy event. We always raise our bar. Last year itself it was at Sprenza. It's a huge hall, and we had taken the whole facility. And to start with, for a banquet hall, without knowing who's going to register, and you put your feet into something so huge, and you don't know how many expenses come while you're going on, it is not easy a step, you know, but we are always convinced that we can make it and we can do it. And we are three powerful ladies, to tell you honestly. Lata Menon, beyond imagination. Vaidehi, beyond imagination. She is, by the way, the chair of Panorama. She is in every board possible. I am there as a person, and they are very kind to me. so it is a very great passion which comes from the heart, because we have seen the roller coaster ride, we have seen the struggle as a new entrepreneur in this new country, all the way from India. So that is the idea when you are trying to give a push to the ladies who are struggling. I can give you one example. One lady, I don't want to name, her husband literally told me that they were ready to commit suicide. They were at that level, not even food on the table in their house. Brought her into the group, right from her two kids, getting them car seat to everything, managed that. And today the guy is a handyman, and big support from our group. And they're so, every time I talk to them, and tears will come out. Really, did we have that kind of an effect? Kalaji will go on. So we have had a little, even if an iota of impact is there on any, in any family, I am very grateful and I feel blessed that we have started this venture.
And one thing which I wanted to tell everybody, what I wanted to say to the public and to the people all here, including the medias, all this, what we are looking is nothing. We three are accomplished in our own fields. We want to give that unconditional love to back to the community, back to the women, so that they encourage. And we are encouraging. We buy things from them. We don't go out and buy from anybody else because our women is there in our group. So first they say no, that you have to start from your home. If you have to do charity, starts from your home. That's what we buy all our things, everything, including Diwali coming, gifts coming. If anybody comes to your house, we have eggless cakes. We have people with all kinds of North Indian, South, East, West. Everything is possible under one umbrella in that WhatsApp group. Now you will see on that day when you come for the ICW event, when you come for the expo, you will have Bengal weavers coming. You will have Odisha, because those are sarees which are coming from Calcutta, from Rajasthan, from Jammu, everywhere. Where will you search for all these things when a winter is already coming, the fall is already coming? We cannot keep searching. So this is the place where you can do a lot of shopping for your children, for your, for your friends, gifts which you can have it. And then apart from that, you can enjoy whatever the sessions are going on. And everything is very informative, as Kala and Vaidehi said. This is in a very professionally handled, and that's what we are looking, is an unconditional love from all three of us back to the women. What is the best platform? This is the best platform we can ever think about it.
Thank you so much to the ladies behind ICWF, and it's not just the vendors, and I also love the homemade laddus and the charts and everything else they bring forward. So it's a one-stop, complete platform for everyone who is walking into that place, and it's on 29 Sunday at Woodbine Convention Center. So let me pass the mic on to each one of you, and let's hear from you. Thank you.
I'll just start. We heard about this ICW event which you are conducting on 29. Just checking. We have seen a lot of unions and association among the women, So, do you have any other projects which coming across to empower, energize the women segment?
Are you referring to something, what else we do besides the ICWF? Is that what you want to know, or something?
Anything other than the event? Anything other than
Anything
event,
other than this event? Okay, so we start other than the expo actually. So we did it, we started with our expo first. We did our launch event, then we did our expo. Then after that we had an award event actually, whereby we felicitated a lot of significant women who have contributed a lot in the community in the GTA. So these are very prominent women that we selected. And after that we did the second expo. But yes, we are open to that. We are growing slowly, and we look forward to definitely more ideas which come.
And of course we had webinar. We had decided to have a webinar every second Thursday of the month, and that was continuously going on, and we would ask the ladies to register, and we would know the members. That was the idea, know your members, and they come. It is basically a platform so that people introduce themselves. In the group, they are also constantly posting. Sometimes, it gets ignored, or people are not able to see when it is posted. And we also have Facebook public page and the private page. The public is almost 2,000 members. So that's also growing by leaps and bounds. And every day, literally every day, 3 to 4 members will say, please, can you make her join? Can you make her join? We don't go and search for people. People come to us. That's the difference between our group and any other group. We are not going and looking into another group and taking a lady away from there. Never ever have I done that. Neither they have done that. People come to us. So that's what we are commanding, and we are not demanding. So we follow that to the T. Thank you.
I also wanted to say that question, what I wanted to answer is, now for example, you're in Oakville, you're in Niagara. In that region, you wanted somebody you need to have a plumber or a painter, or you need somebody coming to your house, and you need some things which you needed to, for your guest and all that. So you just have to type it there, and there are women who are in that locality will say, I am here. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So it makes your life more simpler. For women who wanted to wear for something for a wedding, or some for a wedding function, or a birthday party, or something, and they will say, oh, let me look into some North Indian dresses, or something, I'm looking into it. You just have to type it, you will have 10 women telling, this is the jewelry, this is the cloth, this is the thing. You know what I'm trying to say? So that makes your life very simpler and easier, rather than going around everywhere. So each jurisdiction, As I'm telling you, London, Jeep, Oakville, everywhere we have women in this group. It's not one particular group, it's everyone. So it is easy for you, as we already said, it's a one-stop shopping and you can get whatever you want. You want maths tutor for your child, or you want something else for your child, or you wanted to know something else from the, from the immigration. There you have. And the latest news, latest things, you have it there. Everything is possible in that. See how life makes it more easier, correct?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the question and the answers, and I will pass the mic on to you.
So just based on the conversation what you had, so it's basically what I see that the women entrepreneurs succeed in the respective fields. That's what I feel that, right?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Okay, there is a question coming straight from here.
Again, I forgot to mention that our business co-founder is also a woman, so she couldn't make it. The question is that you call yourself the Indo-Canadian Women Foundation. Do you have any chance, the opportunity to expand beyond GTA, beyond Ontario?
That's a fantastic question. Something that I didn't think about. Good for coming forward with that question.
So this is a very good thing that I would say we've always looked at taking leaps beyond the boundaries and expanding our horizons. So definitely when the opportunities as and when they come in. So taking an example, if somebody's, we could always happy to put up a chapter, say if it goes beyond, if it goes to BC, then we're happy to do that as well. That's not the limitation that is going to hold us back. But of course, and that is what we want this concept to continue, that women uplift each other and support each other. So definitely that is on the cards, and in future we will definitely speak about it.
Oh, thank you so much. That's a lot of hope for all of us. Okay, here you go.
So my question is, where do you see yourself ICWF in next 5 or 10 years?
Okay,
That's
I
fair.
want to be able to hear from you.
Provincial chapters.
Sky is the limit. So that will be the answer. So because we three women are very, very ambitious. And I can tell you that, no doubt about it, as Madhu Vijayan said, and we know this also saying, you will see, we will want to keep that as, we wouldn't want to say as of now, but you will see yourself as we go after another 3 years or 5 years or 10 years. As I said, sky is the limit and nothing is impossible for us. Everything is possible.
That's a lot of confidence in one answer. Okay, now we have another question.
Thank you. Now this will be a little different, and I don't know you will expect this kind of a question or not, but I am throwing it at you. Since I represent DC elite Indian community, and most of the people are from New Delhi, Chandigarh and up north, right? The belt starts from Lucknow, New Delhi towards Jaipur, right? Those kind of a people. And I can see the other people who are sitting here, and even you guys, you represent, I think, the southern part of India. Now, mixing the two worlds all together.
Not all. She's Maharashtrian. She's Kerala.
Okay, so we can say southwest,
Yes.
right? So, since the festivals are coming up now, like we have a Karva Chauth coming up,
Yes.
we have Diwali coming up, we have Dashera coming up, and post-COVID, we guys have been so much busy in our day-to-day lives, like the mortgage were up, then the mortgage is now coming down, but people are so busy. I have a subgroup of beauty queens and media queens in which there are 50 prominent ladies who has won crown. So not just ladies who have won some titles. And whenever we talk about them, the sari is one connection that was already missing. So those girls, those people will be definitely asking me, do we have sari vendors coming up? Especially those saris from South India, like
Absolutely.
Kanchipuram saris, Mysore saris,
Yes.
anything from Mumbai or Kerala. It's a girl's question, but I'm asking you because I know that in my groups, the bigger ones, the demand is already there. So if the supply is there, I need to hear from you that what you have for those traditional Indian girls who can wear saris on Karva Chauth and on Diwali.
Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure our sponsors would be loving to hear this.
So the the idea is everybody has to come and see. There's a lot of surprise content here. And of course, every weave is there. South Indian Kanchipuram to Bengal cotton to, Banarsi silks, you name it. And even the Paithani to, you name it, they're all there. We have from every state.
And you have also mural paintings from Kerala, which is hand drawn.
Yeah.
And you will see yourself. You come for the event, you will name it, you get it. That's why I said it's not only south, it's north, east, west.
Absolutely. And the idea is to draw the crowd to see it. Without coming, you cannot witness anything, and you need to be there to know what is happening. And we have literally everything, not only clothing and footwear is there. We have the mortgage agents, of course, the service-oriented industry. They're all there. But we do have lots of decor people, everything literally. Herbal oil, oh my God. We are very proud of our group. It's a diverse group from every field. And that's what makes us stand tall. Thank you.
To add to that, our kids, our daughters, probably the second generation, they probably hesitate many a times to wear a sari as well. So there are some ladies who are bringing in pre-stitched saris, whereby it's easier for us. So we cannot impose our next generation to inculcate the culture, right? So basically this is one benefit that we actually look to give them back in some way. So we encourage them, if you want to wear a sari, there are pre-stitched saris also, which doesn't take that effort to drape at all. So you have that option as well.
I wanted to add one thing about your models, 50 models, crowns, all those ladies who have taken the crowns. Next time we should have an event with all these ladies walking the ramp, and we'll draw the crowd for them. How about that? You should be there.
And not only that, one thing more I have to say, please bring your wives along with it, and also to have a good credit card along with it. That would be much better. And really, because it's not only for men, it is women, kids, from your head till the down, beauty products, everything you count for it, you will get it there. So only thing is you'll have to enjoy, khao, piyo, masti karo.
Looking forward.
Just increase your credit card limits. That's basically what she was saying. Okay.
I think I'm at the right place. I invite all of you to come to Sina Radio and give live interview, maybe Friday, Saturday, whenever you want. And also we have another border, very big AM Punjabi channel, 820. There also you are invited. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your Honor.
Thank you so much. And who has the next question for us? Go ahead.
So, the question is, there's a lot of women entrepreneurs back home, across India. So they have clothes or various products they are producing. And is there any possibility or what's any plans to give an opportunity in Canada, open up the market to support women entrepreneurs back home? Do you have any strategic plan or any plans in place to support them?
So your question basically is to support women back home from here, to support them financially and to market their products.
Not financially, so they have products.
Okay.
Products.
So how to market them from here?
It's a very good point actually. Lot of actually women who are into trading and have businesses of saris and other textiles, they are already supporting these weavers back home in India. So they are already, and we are also encouraging them actually to bring the products from India, whereby they are actually taking the effort to go to villages and bring products and textiles and saris from these specific weavers. So of course, and you have a good point, we'll definitely spread the word of encouragement for this as well in future.
So I would also suggest that maybe eventually as we grow and as the days pass by, maybe next year or 2 years later, we have a 2-day event and wherein we can encourage people from India to come and showcase their products and services. That can become a very big expo. And there is like South Indian Chamber of Commerce and all that, Indo-Canada Chamber of Commerce, then we can all merge or do something like that. It is possible, it is very doable. And where there's a will, there's a way, we can,
And not only that, we encourage people to come forward to give us new ideas because we want always to expand. As I said, sky is the limit, so we will definitely want to encourage in all ways. So if people have great ideas, please come forward and let us know. So definitely we will keep this in mind and we all three will work together.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lata.
Thank you so much. So before we move on to the dinner, I just have one more person to introduce. We have our RJ from Madhuragidam Malayalam radio channel, and passing the mic on to you.
Thank you, Renu, for the wonderful introduction, a special introduction, and I have a question to you guys. And first of all, congratulations for organizing this event. And so, do you have any opportunity or resources available for the women who wanted to become an entrepreneur? So, not for the existing entrepreneurs. So, somebody who wanted to be an entrepreneur. So, any ideas or any seminars, something like that?
Yeah, thank you so much. It's a fantastic question. One of my questions too.
Yeah. So as you must have seen, we also have 2 banks which are supporting us. And these banks are actually primarily coming there to enhance this platform in a way that how they will be supporting these small business women. So we already conducted webinars from ICICI recently, and we had all these members joining the webinar, and ICICI actually gave them a presentation as to how they can support if they want to step into entrepreneurship or basically get into some loan to support their businesses. So this is what we are doing, and of course we also have a panel discussion on that day whereby these banks will be actually talking about how they can support and encourage these ladies to look ahead and broaden their horizons as well.
So the BDC was the bank last year as our sponsor. We had Scotia Bank, and now this year we have RBC and ICICI. So you know there's a lot of potential there. And also when women see each other, there was when we were talking on radio yesterday, one person called me right away. I'm very impressed. I'm definitely coming for your event, and I want to gain some insight about how you guys do it, and we are definitely going to be there. So each one motivates each other. It's not about giving a push or getting somebody. People learn when they have, when their confidence level is low, they don't want to put their feet into something, and when they see so many women together and growing in a certain field, they also want to do it. Everybody gets motivated by just watching the other person. You don't have to literally take out somebody from their homes to make them grow. They grow. They literally grow by just watching another person. I would say it's a chain reaction. That's how it is. Thank you.
We love networking. That's how we go on. We want everybody to grow. We want every woman to grow. Whether it is small, big business, we grow. That is why our visions are there. It all starts in E, and we believe in that and we stick to that. We also have certain rules which we have in our WhatsApp, and everybody follows. We are all happy. It has been continuing for such a long time. We encourage women, new women to come in. Not only as I told you, everyone, whoever is in business, who would like to start a business, we have everything under this umbrella. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here and listening to us and being a part of ICWF family itself. And we have our dinner ready, but before we move on to that, I would like to pass the mic on to Vaidehi ji.
Yes, I want to take this specific opportunity to thank Little South for hosting us today. And you have delicious food waiting here. Coffee was amazing, but we've kept you hungry for a bit now, and I'm sure you're looking forward to this dinner. So enjoy your food here, enjoy it, and mingle amongst yourself. If you are able to actually share and network amongst yourselves and bring out something new, why not, right? So thank you very much for being here today, and we look forward to seeing all of you on September 29th at the Woodbine Banquet Hall and Convention Center, and whereby ICWF will have the EXPO 2024 to showcase all the women in business in the GTA. Look forward to seeing you there. Bring everybody bring all the friends and families, and look forward to enjoying the day with you. Thank you.
I also wanted to thank Little South. I remember I told him to make a special idli, which is the Rameshwaram idli. In Bangalore, you would have seen, which they have in the Bay Street in San Francisco. So that's where he said, and he said, don't worry, Chechi, I will make the best. And today is, so thank you so much, Shaibu, for all this wonderful from the bottom of our heart, for all three of us, from our board of members, and he did it, including even arranging all this. Thank you for your wonderful space. Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Really means a lot. Thank you guys for being here, taking out your valuable time to come and be with us and promoting our event. It means a lot. It is so close to our heart, and we are highly obliged. Really means a lot, and thank you.
With more than 25 years of experience in dentistry, St. Joseph Dental Clinic.
Well-experienced staff. New patients are welcome. All insurance adaptable.
2550 Victoria Park Avenue, North York, intersection, Victoria Park Avenue and Shepherd Avenue East.
St. Joseph Dental Clinic.
St. Joseph Dental Clinic.
Are you thinking of buying your cherished home, selling your home for better comforts, investing to reap the benefits of the amazing annual revenue growth and appreciation? To guide you, negotiate for you, and bargain for you, contact Matthew G. Gab at 416-999-9522. Passionately real.
എക്സ്പീരിയൻസും ഒന്നു ചേരുമ്പോൾ അത് ഒരു വിശ്വസ്ത സ്ഥാപനമായി മാറും. 100% വിശ്വസിക്കാം. ഓക്കെ റിഗാൻ ഓട്ടോമോട്ടീവ്സ്.
നാട്ടിലെ രുചി തേടി നമുക്ക് മറ്റെങ്ങും അലയണ്ട. നമുക്ക് റോയൽ കേരള ഉണ്ടല്ലോ.
റോയൽ കേരള ഫുഡ്, കാനഡയിലെ കേരളം, 1840 എൽസ്മേർ റോഡ്, സ്കാർബറോ.